Good morning students. Let us look at next sum. A curve has equation 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus k. Find the x coordinates of stationary points. So whenever you come across stationary points, it means f dash x equal to 0. You should get this idea. Stationary points means f dash x equal to 0. They are asking only for the x coordinates. They are not asking the y values of it. Hence find two values of k for which curve has stationary points on x-axis. This we will see later. First for a bit. Stationary points means f dash x equal to 0. This is f of x. So differentiate it. How much will I get? For x cube it is 3x square. 3 into 2 is 6. So 6x square I get minus 3 into x square is 2x. 2x into 3 will give me 6x minus 36. X is 1. So 36 into 1, 36 itself equal to 0. Each goes in 6 table. So it is x square minus x minus 6 equal to 0. If I do x values that I get are 3 and minus 2. So a bit is completed. My x values are 3 and minus 2. Clear? Now look at b bit. Hence find the two values of k for which curve has stationary point on x-axis. Any point on x-axis, what is the rule? Any point lying on x-axis, its y-coordinate will be 0. That's what you need to understand. In coordinate geometry, I told you many times. Any point on x-axis, y value 0. Any point on y-axis, x-coordinate 0. So here my stationary points are 3 and 0 and the other point is minus 2 and 0. Clear? So where will I use this 3 comma 0 to get the value of k? Here. So place it in place of x3 minus 3 into 3 square minus 36 into 3 plus k. In place of y you put 0. You get k value to be 81. This is one value of k. Now when I put this point minus 2 comma 0, how much do I get? 2 into minus 2 whole cube minus 3 into minus 2 whole square minus 36 into minus 2 plus k equal to 0. K value over here I get to be minus 44. Clear? These are the two values of k. Is the sum clearly understood? Now look at next sum. The curve y equal to x cube plus ax square minus 9x plus 2 has a maximum point at x equal to 3. Find the value of a. What you need to know is maximum point is also a stationary point itself, right? It's taking a turn, so that point only we are calling it to be the stationary point, and based on the graph I can say the same point to be either maximum or minimum. So this maximum point is also called stationary point, and the condition for stationary point is f dash x equal to 0. So here f dash x equal to how much do I get? X cube is 3x square. A into x square is 2x minus 9 equal to 0. Right? For what value of x is it 0? When x is 3 it is 0. So replace x by 3. So 2 into a into 3 minus 9 equal to 0. From this I get a value to be 3. Is it clear? It is stationary at x equal to 3. So I am replacing x equal to 3. Whatever is given, use all of it and to get the result. Am I clear? Look at next sum. The curve has no stationary points. Show that a square less than 6b. It has got no stationary points. To find any stationary point, first we used to find f dash x. Here also find out f dash x. So f dash x, how much will I get? 6x square plus 2ax plus for bx it is only b. Now here you should get the idea. It doesn't have any stationary point, and here I got this. This if I equate it to 0, I should not get any value for x. Then only I can say it doesn't have any stationary point. Quadratic equation. You should not get the x value such that this is equal to 0 means it comes under no real root condition. What is the no real root condition in a quadratic equation? B square minus 4ac should be less than 0. This is a condition. Only in this case you will not get any real value for x which satisfy this one. Now compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. In place of a, what do you have? 6. In place of b it is 2a. In place of c it is b. So in place of b it is 2a whole square minus 4 into a is 6, c is b less than 0. So it is 4a square minus 4 into 6 into b less than 0. I am cancelling 4. Send 6b that side. So a square is less than 6b. This is what he was telling us to show and we showed it. If you get this idea, it's easy. If you don't get, it becomes difficult for you. Clear? So many a times he can bring anywhere quadratic, no roots condition. Look at next sum. The equation y equal to x square minus 9 by x square, find dy by dx. Explain why curve has no stationary point. Again, stationary point means f dash x should be equal to 0. I get some value for x. Now it shouldn't have any stationary point means as in earlier case I should not get the x value. So let us find f dash x first. Before f dash x, can I directly differentiate this one? No, right? For me be able to simplify, I need to split the terms first. So it becomes x square by x square minus 9 by x square. So which is 1 minus 9 into x power minus 2. Clear? Okay, now dy by dx. How much will I get? For 1 it is 0. Here it is minus 9 into for x power minus 2 into x power minus 2 minus 1. So which will become 18 into x power minus 3, which is 18 by x power 3. This can never be equal to 0. That's why it doesn't have any stationary point. Whatever he said, you just need to pass a comment satisfying that. He told no stationary point. Yes, it doesn't have any stationary point. Why? Because this cannot be equal to 0. Even if you understand also, you write the same thing. Clear? Easy. What we do is whatever he told, just tell the same thing. Yes, it doesn't have any stationary point because this cannot be 0. Is it clear? Look at next sum. The equation y equal to root x 8x minus x square, find dy by dx and coordinates of stationary points. Directly I cannot find dy by dx, so root x can be written as power half. Clear? Now dy by dx equal to, now this entire thing you will consider it to be x. So it is x power half, which is half into 8x minus x square power half minus 1. Into in place of x whatever you consider that needs to be written, which is 8x minus x square. So now it becomes half into 8x minus x square power minus half into, this gets applied to each of it. So each 8x gives me 8 and x square gives me 2x. Stationary point he wants, so equate it to 0. So half will go, remaining is 8x minus x square power minus half into 8 minus 2x equal to 0. So either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. So when 8 minus 2x equal to 0, x value I get to be 4. Now when 8x minus x square power minus 1 by 2 equal to 0, then how much do I get? To remove this minus half, I am taking the power to be minus 2 on both sides. Then what will be left out? 8x minus x square equal to 0 will be left out. Take x common, I get 8 minus x equal to 0. Again either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. So either x is 0 or x is 8. So for x I got 3 values. Now he is asking for coordinates. So when x is 0, how much is y? When x is 4, how much is y? When x is 8, how much is y? Where will I use this x value to get y? Over here. So when x is 0, y also I get 0. When x is 4, how much do I get? I get 16. Place in that. 8 into 4, 32 minus 16, you get 16. Now when it is 8, 64 minus 64, you get 0. So these are the 3 coordinates of stationary points. Am I clear with the sum? Now look at next sum. The curve y equal to x cube plus ax square plus b has a stationary point at 4 comma minus 27. So this itself is the stationary point, means f dash x equal to 0. When x is 4, then f dash x equal to 0. Determine the nature of stationary point. Find the other stationary point and determine its nature. For the first one, find values of a and b. To get the values of a and b, I use the stationary point. So a stationary point means f dash x equal to 0. So how much will f dash x come? For x cube it is 3x square plus a into 2x. B is 0 equal to 0. For what value is it 0? When x is 4. So f dash 4 equal to 3 into 4 square plus a into 2 into 4 equal to 0. That will result in a value to be minus 6. I found the value for a. Now how will I get the value for b? To get the value for b, he has given me a point. So if I replace y by minus 27 and x by 4, I can do that, don't you think? Yes, right? If I do that, then I get the value for b. Whatever is given, make use of it to answer what he is asking. So replace x comma y in the given equation. So in place of y minus 27, in place of x 4, plus in place of a can be replaced now minus 6. In place of x 4 plus b. So simplify this, you will get the value for b, which is 5. Okay. Now we finished a and b. Now for the b bit. Determine the nature of stationary point. To determine the nature, I need f double dash x. How do I get f double dash x? If I differentiate this one more time, then I get. That will become 6x plus 2a, which is nothing but 6x. In place of a, you put minus 6, I get minus 12. Now determine the nature means at which value do I need to check? When x is 4, I need to check. It is 6 into 4 minus 12, which is a positive number greater than 0. So it is a minimum point. So nature is minimum. Am I clear? Now look at C1. He wants me to find other stationary point. Whatever stationary point, condition is f dash x equal to 0. So f dash x is nothing but 3x square plus 2ax equal to 0. Replace a by minus 6 means 2 into minus 6 into x equal to 0. So it becomes 3x square minus 12x equal to 0. It becomes, here a is, okay, here it is plus, isn't it? Yeah, so plus 2 into minus 6 is minus 12x equal to 0. So what are the x values that I get here? Take 3x common. X minus 4 equal to 0. So either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. When this is equal to 0, x equal to 0 I get. When this bracket equal to 0, I get x value to be 4, which is already given as the stationary point. That means the other stationary point is when x equal to 0. He is not asking me the coordinates, so leave it. Now the nature means f double dash x equal to 6x minus 12, which we already found before. So now f double dash of 0 is minus 12 less than 0. It's maximum. Clear enough? 4 and 0. For 4 we already determined its nature. For 0 to determine f double dash 0 I need to find. Which I got less than 0 means its nature is maximum. Am I clear?